wasted a lot of time sitting down here by this lake. A lot of things went through my mind. Should I go or should I?
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick Cup here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1965 Ford Mustang. Came back as a 289 under the hood. It does not have power steering or power brakes. And of course, we're going to take it down the road, point out any flaws so you know exactly what you get before you get here. Go look at the 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Financing, shipping is available, and we get new cars every Monday. Hey, hit subscribe, share, hit like. That helps me out quite a bit. It's about that time. Hey, let's go for a ride. Okay, let's look around this interior before we leave. Aftermarket shifter, nice console here. Seats are in good shape, front and rear. A little wrinkly up top with the stitching. Package trays, old school looking. Headliner in this one, in great shape. It's pretty good. Carpet, decent. Does have an extra line there from where they installed the shifter. This thing starts up easy. Show you the mileage. Come on. Showing 8,898. We'll give it a second on the engine temperature to come up. The oil pressure is at 60. The wipers are working. Face to the radio is in the office. And gas gauge is below a quarter tank, so we're gonna stop and get some fuel. Place those bets you think the horn works. We're gonna try it out in 2 seconds. Turn signals popping up on the left side and right side. Horn not working. Blower motor just cut on. Blower motor is working. Good deal. Let's hit the road. Okay, getting ready to take off here. Anything I see, I will let you know. Exactly why I make these videos. Go, guys. Speedometer's coming up on the dash. This thing's got a left pull. When I let go of the steering wheel, you can see there's a shake in it too. It's got a left pull. Kick down's not hooked up. It's pulling pretty strong. Getting into the brakes. The brakes pull to the right when you first hit them. They still pull to the right after. Feels like this one may need a little bit of front end work. You can kind of feel it pulling a little bit when you give it gas. And when you hit the brakes, it goes to the right. Driving down the road, it fades to the left. So yeah, needs some front end work, I bet. Steering's actually fairly tight. Engine temperature up to 160. Oil pressure is at 55. I'm gonna go ahead and pull in this gas station here. We'll get about $25 worth of fuel. We'll keep rolling here. Good deal. Okay, about $25 worth of fuel in this ride right here behind the cab. Let's see if that gauge works. Did y'all place bets on the gauge yet? I know y'all started doing that. I've been seeing some of the comments here lately. Let's see. Gauge is on the left. Oh wow, look at it coming up. It does work. Sweet. Let's hit the road. right, guys, let's roll out of here before the rain starts. It's already getting a little sprinkly. We'll roll out. Little fog switch there. Yeah, I went ahead and did the walk around, pointing out chip scratches and flaws, and I'm gonna put that at the end. And I kind of made perfect timing because I see some light sprinkles here. We're gonna get back before we get the car all nasty. This one turned out pretty good. Runs and drives pretty good. Front end, like I said, you can feel a little bit of weeble wobble. It's still got a little bit of a left pull there when you hit the brakes. It goes to the right. So it's like a foot driven car here. Alright. It's starting to sprinkle on us. We're literally on the other street over here, so not too far away. Pretty quiet in here too. We had a squeak coming from that door over there, and I just ended up shutting it all the way. There's no seat belts in here. It does need seat belts. The wipers work pretty good. Look at that. I knew it. I knew it was going to catch us. Go ahead and shut down some of these windows. It's actually pretty easy to close. I think if I wasn't so specific in that walk around, we'd be back without rain. It does happen though. We made it back to the light, guys. I do appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. That actually helps me out quite a bit. And I'll see you in the next video. Let's see if we can get in here. I don't know why he blocked the whole gate. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. All right, picking out the flaws. This is where we're looking for chips, scratches, rust, whatever I can find. Go to maplemotors.com. Look at the detailed photos. We've got about 100 of those. And of course, we put out new inventory every Monday. Let's get started. Coming around the front bumper here, it's hazy. It's got some chips and scratches on it. Same with the little turn signal bezels there. You got some chips right there on the front end. I think the horn would work. It's new. Probably just the button. You've got some spots popping up in the paint through here. Coming up and over the fender, you got some chips up here. Little pitting on your emblem. Little spot right there in the stripe. Chip right here. Chips. Little spot right here. Pitting on your trim there. Little wax left over there, it's coming off. Little wax left over there. Little spot popping up in the back here. Looks like some bubbles. Little chip here. More wax there coming off. Same with right here. Stuff's been on there, baked on. Door handle's in good shape on this one. Mirror's in decent shape. Oh, that stuff's coming off. Spot here. The pillar there has got some chips, little waves in the top of it. The front windshield here, it's got a scratch right here in the middle, up here on top too. Down here on the bottom. Little spots up here. Blemish there. The vent window sills a little crusty up here on the post side. Little pitting right here on your trim. The roof on this one's got a lot of spots too, little black spots, little white. Looks like almost like clear coats coming up. See all the little black spots in it. Those. Back window, the trim, it's got a few scuffs around the edges. Mostly pretty good. Coming up on the back, a bumper on the back's got some pitting on it. Big exhaust tips. Coming up on the trunk, the seal around the trunk looks fairly new. Chips up here. Looking down in the trunk, a little moisture here. It's been raining off and on like crazy. Be surprised if it doesn't rain throughout this video at some point. It's Tennessee for you. Everybody's moving here from all over the country and they're like, what's all this rain? That's what it does, man. All right, looking around, you've got little spots popping up there. You can see where it's crusty. A little dented over here. See, they repaired that in the bottom there. Your package tray, not bad. That side's all right. Put my TP back up. Good deal. Shutting it down, light shut, medium shut, hard shut. So you got to shut it firmly. You do got some paint runs over here on this side, little bubbles popping up on the edge of the trunk. You can see it on this side as well in the middle. These little blotches are all over the car. right here. Let's go down this side, lower portion. I need to shut this door better, I think. Yep. Got a chip right here. Little bubbles there in the corner. Little bubbles here. A little extra wax, bubble on the stripe there. Chip here. Chip there. Also up here in the front. Wax. A lot of wax left over on this. It needs to be scrubbed off. Spot in the stripe there, up and over. Look at that, more wax. Probably have to take wax to get it off, or a compound. That was definitely the previous owner. We didn't do that. I don't even think we wax cars anymore. Used to a long time ago. Little blemish there. That was back when I was doing detailing. Now we just get them in and clean them. More wax in there, pitting on your trim. Some on the edge here. Back window on this one. This side looks good. Still light scuffs up here on top. Little crack down here in the corner. Door handle looks good. Little spot up here. You can see little spots on the roof here. The edges there are dark. Chrome around the window looks good, but the inner post here on your seal for your vent window is dry rotted. Extra wax there. I just left some over, that way you can spread it. You can hear that orange peel up and down through there. It's almost like a chemical peel. It's probably what it is. That's where somebody painted the car with silicone or some kind of material in the air that caused the paint not to stick as well, and caused a reaction where it caused all the little bubbles. Big touch-up mark here in the front. That'd be hard to see. Paint's really dark there. Dimples here. Dings in your trim right up under the windshield wiper. Scratch right here. That's the one that goes all the way across. Made it around the ride. Let's check out the inside. We'll get her started up and head on back. It's getting dark out here. I know that storm's coming in. Door panel on this one's a little wrinkly, but you could tell they replaced it. I think what they did was they put new fabric on it. It's wrinkly. Seal, you can hear it. It's a little dry rotted. Carpet's a little wet here in the front. That's why the mat's messed up. The seat looks good. It's not all tore up. Back seat a little wrinkly. sitting a little bit since we've been making this video. Guys, you know I did that horn bet? Look at this. Oh, I bet that is to the new horn. But it ain't working either. No. I really was hoping that would honk. That'd be great. I bet a new button it probably will. Motor's nice and quiet. Needs a fan shroud. There's some spots up here. Coming down with that hood. Actually comes down really easy. Shuts. Little spot here. Chip right here in the middle. A ding right here, probably from the air cleaner. Chips here. All right, guys, check out maplemotors.com for financing, shipping, 100 detailed pictures, and of course every Monday we put new cars on. Throughout the week we don't put any cars on, only Mondays at 11. If you're not getting these notifications, all you have to do is hit that bell, turn it off and turn it back on. I don't know, a lot of people have been saying that. They've been calling me asking, they're saying, you posted 10 videos and I didn't get any notifications. That's the only thing that I could see actually showing that it works. So try that out, see what happens. If it ever stops and you want it to come back, do it again. Try to contact YouTube about it to figure out. I still don't know. They haven't messaged me back yet. But guys, I appreciate you watching. Again, hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep making these videos. Later.